Welcome to Oldsmount 455, and one door is repaired already, and now we're starting on this one. We're gonna get some video for you so you can see what kind of stuff we have to put up with. He's gonna put this all back to stock, and it's the same as the other side. We've got cracks and sheet metal all over. I don't know if the guy was slamming the hell out of it, but got cracks here. You know, they think the harder you slam the door, the latch is gonna, but because of the hinges were bad, the striker bolt didn't line up. And we just were stripping everything out of here, so when we wire wheel it and we start from the beginning, going with primer and everything, we don't want to have anything in the way, and then when we put it back together, all lubed up, it'll be like a brand new door. Went to go take these out, and if you've seen these, they're impact that just all you want to do is crack it free. But they had, what do you call it, Loctite on them. You could have cranked on that all day long, never got it until we heated it up and got one out. So you got 3 screws. And then you got to make sure you go in the right direction. So you don't want to be tightening it. Get the torque out of it, you know, so it's going that direction. There, now she comes free. But otherwise, I couldn't budge it. There, it's loose. So we get all these mechanisms out, and it'll be like a brand new car. The windows will roll up nice. I've never seen a door cracked up like that.
Usually the driver's door takes more punishment than the passenger. I mean, it's cracked here. They always crack there. But we'll see. I'll have to look at the other video and see how many cracks are on the passenger door. It was pretty bad. We'll see if this one's worse. But this is a rust-free door. I mean, look at the bottom of this door. It's absolutely perfect. And that's what you get when you go to California.
When it comes time to cleaning this all up and re-greasing everything so the latches just work really nice. Locks all work nice. It's not bad, but it'll work better once everything's re-lubed. When you look at stuff, everything has to go together and it comes apart the same way. You'll see these pieces of metal and the way it's bent in the opening, you know that this one has to go this way and this one has to go that way, and it holds it perfect. So when you're doing this latching and the door handle and the locking, you gotta crack the, so I'm gonna knock these in, and we're gonna get everything out of this. Now you can get this whole thing out of here.
This is even cracked up into here. Yeah, the stop, where the door stop goes, the bumper, that's cracked. Probably is a factory sticker. I see the Mayan gold underneath it. Just taking a shot of it. I think we're just gonna wire wheel it off of there. Hopefully I can get a replacement. Back in this 442, I don't know how many weeks it's been since we started on this door. We have it all prepped for welding. Got our speaker hole patch all fitting perfectly. It's gonna be nice and flush. Hopefully you won't be able to tell that that was ever cut in there when we're done. This crack here, I meant to put a wedge in it. Because when you pull up on it, it comes together. We'll try to get all 20 or so cracks welded up today. They're all welded up, cracks everywhere. I realized that vertical door track is here. These always bust out right here where the track itself breaks. So I made a pattern. This tool has already paid for itself, probably a couple times over. I think I'm gonna take the black. That arrow there is the bottom of the slot. So I want to keep that exposed. Back inside in the shade, came up with about 25 welds. A lot of those are plug welds from holes and things. It's probably about a dozen cracks like this one. So at this point, I'm gonna knock it down with a grinder, a flap wheel, and then a DA. Probably use a die grinder with a burr and a sandpaper roll too to get in some of these areas like in here. And I just burr it off. It's hard to get in there with that big gun. There's also a fold here that I welded on some, but got that area pretty strong. I think I am gonna do a video on these hinges, even though I already did one on the other side. You see that roller is gone down there, plus that pin's bent. And this one's got a lot of movement in it. So hopefully it doesn't into the steel too bad, where we can still use the hinges. Actually, both sides are pretty bad. I'll probably cut this video right here and ship it out, just so you guys can see some progress is getting done. Looking forward to getting this whole inside into epoxy primer. I think we're gonna paint the whole inside the same color as the car. Still haven't decided what that's gonna be yet. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.